Hello YouTube and welcome. In this video I would like to do with you the unboxing of this booster from the set of Eldraine. So let's see what we can get in this one. And starts with Scalding Cauldron, 1 drop. For 3 tap it, sacrifice Scalding Cauldron. It deals 3 damage to target creature. Memory Delve, 3 drops. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose an on-land card from it. That player discards that card. You may put a card that has an adventure that player owns from exile into that player's graveyard. Idyllic Range. It's plain. Idyllic Range enters the battlefield, tap it unless you control 3 or more other planes. When Idyllic Range enters the battlefield, untap it, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Interesting card this one for a common. Opt, 1 drop, scry 1, then draw a card. Wishful Merfolk, 2 drops, he's a defender. For 2, Wishful Merfolk loses defender and becomes a human until the end of the turn, and it is a 3/2. Wicked Guardian, 4 drops. When Wicked Guardian enters the battlefield, you may have it deal 2 damage to another creature you control if you do draw a card, and it is a 4/2. 7 Dwarfs, 2 drops. 7 Dwarfs gets +1/+1 for each other creature named 7 dwarfs you control. A deck can have up to 7 cards named 7 Dwarfs, and it is a 2/2. Interesting mechanic, this one. Youthful Knight, 2 drops. He has first strike and it is a 2/1. Fell the Peasant, 2 drops. Fell the Peasant deals 5 damage to target creature with flying. Create a food token. Charmed Sleep, 3 drops. Enchanted creature. When Charmed Sleep enters the battlefield, tap enchanted creature. Enchanted creature doesn't untap during his control's untap step. Our first uncommon, Covetous Urge, 4 drops. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose an online card from that player's graveyard or hand and exile it. You may cast that card as long as it remains exiled. And you may spend mana as to a reward mana of any color to cast that spell. Witch Oven, 1 drop. Tap it, sacrifice a creature, create a food token. If the sacrificed creature toughness was 4 or greater, create 2 food tokens instead. Fairy Vandal, 2 drops. He has flash, flying. Whenever you draw a second card each turn, put a +1/+1 counter on Fairy Vandal, and it is a 1/2. And a rare, Acclaimed Contender, 3 drops. When enters the battlefield, if you control another knight, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal a knight, aura, equipment, or legendary artifact card from among them and put it in your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order, and it is a 3/3. And we have an island. And finally, we have a rat, token creature, 1/1. So this is what I have to share with you. I hope you like it, you enjoy it. Until the next time, see you.